We're a very physical team. Even my really elite players will go bang a body up and still take the puck down the ice with finesse. So we have this duplicitous way about ourselves where you see a lot of finesse, and then you see a lot of brute force when we need to use it.
Yes, if you didn't know already, UNM has a hockey team, and this squad has proven to be a national threat in the Division III ranks, even competing in the 2017 and 18 national playoffs.
That was a great team. I knew we'd be back. I didn't know we'd be back this soon.
Yep, this team is off to a program-best 12-0 start, and it helps that they have brought in new talented players. But as Coach Harvey says, the veterans make a huge difference as well.
That was unexpected. I had 2 seniors that made that national run that are on my team again.
Yep, guys like Jared Bronquillo bring that veteran skill and experience from that team that made a national run. But in his eyes, this squad now is showing more promise.
This team has 10 times the depth that team has. It's incredible. I mean, seeing these kids and how much they've developed, all that hard work is really paying off now.
And the stats are proving that, as this team is 12-0, which oddly enough broke the UNM record set by their current fearless leader.
My team that I played on got to 11-0, and I told my players, I'm cheering for you to break it.
He subtly mentioned it before the game too, like, oh yeah, my team was the one that got 11-0, we have the record. And then he also said he'd buy us dinner if we beat the record. So we were like, free dinner and we get to rub it in your face, it's perfect.
That is awesome, but what else stands out about this team is that they're winning with a roster that is 75% New Mexico players.
A team with no scholarships to be given and local driven in the desert is such a big story, and teams constantly go, New Mexico, and it's happening less because, we're a national threat now. We were gunning to be a national threat. Now we are a national threat, and we're going to act like it. I'm gunning to take the national championship this year with this team.
Jared Chester, News 13 Sports.
We have an injection of youth and some veteran minds that mesh really well. So we have some guys that learn how to win, and we got some energetic young pups that help us put pucks in the net.
We regularly put up like 5 goals a game, and it's just fun for the crowd, fun for us. Great time.
The Lobo hockey team is a Division III collegiate club that consists of full-time students at UNM. The team is coming off of a season where they won 20 games and only lost 4. So after placing second in their region, the Lobos punched their ticket to the American Collegiate Hockey Association National Championships next month.
It's huge because they take basically the top 8 teams in the nation and give them an automatic bid. The other 8 teams have to fight their way through regionals. So for us to skip that and be ranked in the top 8 is just monumental for our program.
Yep, it's a big deal because after being around almost 60 years, Lobo hockey is headed to a new and improved ACHA tournament for the first time in program history.
We've been cheated out of the last 5 years, and I firmly believe that. When they went to an algorithm and took the politics out of that, UNM had a shot, and it was very clear that we were one of the top 2 teams in our region.
Coming off of a stellar year and a season-ending 8-0 victory, this very balanced Lobo team feels they have some momentum coming into this tournament.
I have to brag. I say we've got it all. We've got a lot of hitters, we've got a lot of scorers. I've got about 7 finesse players out here. I think we're going to make a statement. I think everyone's going to be surprised, and I think we're going to have some notoriety on a national stage.
1, 2, 3, Lobos! Jared Chester, News 13 Sports, Albuquerque.